More coming up in our bulletin. Meresha Owiti is our sign language interpreter, and I'm Nancy Kachingira. Glad you could join us tonight. Now, controversial pastor James Nganga is set to face charges of dangerous driving causing death. Prosecutor Keriako Tobiko says that there is sufficient evidence to prosecute him. As KTN's Sharon Momanyi reports, 2 police officers will also be tried in the case for allegedly conspiring to defeat justice.
After interrogating key witnesses who had earlier refused to record statements, the Director of Public Prosecutions, Keriako Tobiko, says the new evidence finds that Pastor James Nganga of the Neno Evangelism Center has a case to answer. Nganga faces 3 charges, namely causing death by dangerous driving contrary to Section 46 and Cap 4.3 of the Traffic Act, failing to report an accident contrary to Section 73 and 3 as read with Section 75 of the Traffic Act, and giving false information to a person employed in the public service contrary to Section 129 of the Penal Code. The accident, which occurred on Sunday, 26th of July, saw the death of Marcin Njeri. The charge of causing death by driving attracts a penalty of up to 10 years in prison, with the offender's driving license disqualified for up to 3 years. 2 police officers, Inspector Christopher Nzioka and Inspector Patrick Bayer, will also face trial of conspiring to defeat justice, as evidence shows that they attempted to cover up the incident. In their report to the DPP's office, an internal police investigations team posited that the accused officers erased call logs from a mast in Tigoni, which would have been the pastor's location at the scene of accident. The officers are said to have further forged documents in regard to the accident. The penalty for obstruction of justice is 5 years imprisonment. The 2 will also be charged with neglect of duty, which Tobiko states they did by mishandling the case. Simon Courier, who was presented as the driver of the Range Rover, will be charged with giving false information. Tobiko has emphasized that, as stipulated by the law, the 4 are to be treated as innocent until proven guilty. Sharon Momanyi, KTN News.